November 90 X-ray, your crossing should be fine, no problem there, and you're cleared to enter Oxshott West, routing H9. Standard altitude, VFR, with a clearance limit of dead-on.
Okay, so we're about to enter the Heathrow zone at Oxshott West. This leg maximum altitude is 2,000 feet. The next leg, however, is 1,500 feet. So I'm going to go in at 1,500 feet because we're doing 135 knots over the ground. Just about to cross the M25. Probably see in the distance, City of London. All the tall buildings. So the joining point is actually just this little junction here on the motorway, and the next turning point is Oxshott Common. There's a large stately home in the middle of the forest directly in front of us. We will cut the corner just a fraction, just to be able to make the turn. Heathrow is in about 10 o'clock.
Number 90 X-ray, visual traffic 9 o'clock, about a mile, tracking northeastbound, stay at 1,000 feet.
Yeah, visual with that 20 grill 119 X-ray.
Thank you, he's not talking to me, he shouldn't be there, and just keep an eye out for him. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing.
Roger, looks like he's going to turn now.
Okay, which way?
Yeah, looks like he's turning southbound. Oh, and a zone infringer as well, all going on today. Okay, so we're now...
One radar control inside, London City runway 27. 25 up.
Okay, so that zone infringer is now turned out of the way, and we're descending over the lake down to 800 feet by Sudbury Lock. Sudbury Lock, you can't quite see the canal, but it's just beyond the two reservoirs. And then we're lining ourselves up on that avenue of trees, which runs straight up towards Bedfont at Heathrow. You can probably start to see some of the Heathrow traffic coming in from the right.
November 90 X-ray, hold south of Bedfont, contact Heathrow Tower 118.7, bye-bye.
Hold south Bedfont Tower 118.7, next slot. 118.7, make sure we're still descending. Landing light can go on so they can see us. Tower November 119 X-ray.
November 119 X-ray, Heathrow Tower, good evening, continue up H9 towards Bedfont, report at Bedfont please.
Report at Bedfont 119 X-ray. Kempton Park on the right. Those strips, avenue of trees. All of the heli routes are designed so there's always somewhere to land in the event of an engine failure. So here we have the fields on the left. We have Kempton Park, a couple of other fields coming up. Although we might interrupt their cricket game. I think cricket's so boring. Helicopter landing on the pitch probably be quite exciting. So it looks like they're departing on the northerly. Actually, it looks like they're using both.
November 90 X-ray, route to the east of the 27 left threshold to hold over the Virgin Hangar.
East 27 left, hold Virgin Hangar 119 X-ray. we've got to stay behind the traffic.
Contact ground 121.850, bye-bye.
The Virgin hangar is easier to spot the other way because it's got Virgin written on it. In this direction, it's the large one straight in front of us, just full taxiways. And then what they'll try and do is put us into a gap with the landing traffic. We'll probably have to slow down. Yeah. Maybe.
Tramway 182, traffic information, be a low-level helicopter just holding to the south of 27 right between the two runways.
Traffic information, copy, camera 182.
That's our cue, slow down. 8380 down there, I don't know if you'll catch that on the camera.
Seabird 234, ILS 27 right, 6.5 miles.
2234, hello, continue approach 27 right, surface 270 degrees 13 knots. Traffic information, there is a low-level helicopter between the two runways. We'll be crossing the field left to right in front of you.
Full copy, thank you, Seabird 234, continue to the right.
November 9 Sierra X-ray, after the landing, Air Lingus 320, cross runway 27 right and route H9 northbound to Gutteridge.
After landing Air Lingus, cross 27 right to Gutteridge, 119 X-ray. Oh, there he is. Just lost him in the sun. I know the sun's in front of me, but the reflection of the buildings, that's behind me.
Traffic 4 over, low less than 1 mile.
And he's just coming up to the airfield perimeter now. Given the time it takes us to accelerate, we'll go now. Okay, this next leg is 1,000 feet, so we'll head to Airport Spur, which is where the big hotel is, and level 1,000 feet.
November 9 Sierra X-ray, contact Northwood radar 126.450, bye-bye.
126.450, thanks a lot, 119.
Seabird 87 Alpha.
Northwood approach, number 119 Sierra X-ray with you.
November 119 Sierra X-ray, Northwood approach identified, no clearance limits. Proceed H9 northbound, standard operate altitudes, London QNH 1019. Radar control VFR.
Radar control VFR, continue northbound H9, landing altitudes and QNH 1019. I think that was all of it. Just passing Hayes, we can now climb to 1,500 feet. Aiming for the left-hand edge, or the western edge of Northwood. There's a marked contrast between crossing Heathrow with an aeroplane landing and taking off every few seconds, and it being relatively straightforward, to getting across Northwood when it's busy and you end up holding for ages for a single aeroplane. We'll put altitude frequency on next. So passing Northwood, we're then tracking northwestbound. There is a line of fields that runs all the way out of the zone. Coming the other way, it's a little bit easier. There's a few little roads you can follow, but essentially you're just avoiding all the built-up areas. This leg has a maximum altitude 2,000 feet. Not going to go to 2,000 feet because we'll be very shortly outside the zone and then descending back into Elstree. yourself the exit point to the zone. There's a small rectangular forest on the nose now with some power lines running along the side of it. It's not the easiest reference point in the world to identify. It's just above the nose now.
November 119 Sierra X-ray, leaving controlled airspace, squawk 7000 and free call Elstree 122.4.
7000 Elstree 122.4, thanks a lot, good evening.